Let's talk about wormwood. In this video, I'm going to talk about the uses, the benefits, the side effects, and the recommended dosages, as well as the precautions that you need to know before getting started using wormwood in order to use it correctly. Wormwood is a wonderful perennial plant that is native to Europe, Africa, and Western Asia. It's been used for centuries in traditional medicine for its many health benefits, but it's also commonly associated with its historic use in the production of absinthe, which is a highly alcoholic beverage. It is also used for its anti-parasitic effects, and usually they sell tinctures of the wormwood in order to help expel parasites. The first use of wormwood is for digestive health because it's been traditionally used to support the digestion and relieve symptoms of bloating and flatulence. Also, it's believed to stimulate the digestive secretions and promote the production of bile, which assists in the digestion of fats. The second most common use of wormwood is for parasite infections. It's known to be anti-parasitic, and it's also been used to help with intestinal parasites such as roundworms, pinworms, and tapeworms. It contains compounds such as the thujoin. That wormwood can also help with appetite stimulation. It's been used traditionally in case of appetite loss due to illness, and it's believed to enhance the appetite, stimulating gastric secretions and improving digestion. Also, it is a common remedy for menstrual disorders, and in traditional medicine, wormwood has been used to regulate menstrual cycle and also help with symptoms of menstrual disorders such as irregular periods and menstrual cramps, being used to help with stimulating a late period. Use number 5 is for its antimicrobial activity. Now, it contains wonderful antimicrobial properties and it even helps in inhibiting the growth of bacteria, fungi, and parasites. It's also been used topically to help with skin infections, wounds, and insect bites. Lastly, wonderful herb for digestive disorders because it's used for digestive disorders such as inflammatory bowel disease, gastritis as well, and it's believed to have anti-inflammatory effects that are really wonderful for reducing overall inflammation and also inflammation specifically located in the gastrointestinal tract. First off, we have neurotoxicity. Now, wormwood contains thujoin, which is a compound that can be toxic to the nervous system in high doses. Excessive consumption of wormwood or even prolonged use will lead to symptoms of neurotoxicity, including seizures, hallucinations, and convulsions. The second side effect is liver toxicity. So long-term or excessive use of wormwood can lead to liver damage or toxicity. Thujoin, which is the main active compound in wormwood, has been associated with hepatotoxicity in animal studies. And the third side effect is allergic reactions, and that only happens to some people who are allergic to wormwood or other connecting plants in the same family, such as ragweed and marigolds. Also, allergic reactions to wormwood can include skin irritations, rashes, or respiratory symptoms. The fourth side effect is side effects that are affecting the gastrointestinal upset, and this only happens when the wormwood is consumed in really high doses. It can lead to nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, or abdominal pain. Lastly, when it comes to pregnancy and breastfeeding, women that are pregnant, that are breastfeeding, please stay away from wormwood. Avoid using it during these really vulnerable periods because it can lead to potential toxicity and also the risk of adverse effects on both you and the fetal baby. In regards to the dosages, there is no standard dosage for wormwood. It can actually vary depending on the form of the supplement, the concentration of the active compounds, and also your own individual factors such as your weight, your age, and your health status. Take wormwood in many various ways, including the dried herb, the capsules, the tinctures, and the teas. In general guideline, the typical dose of wormwood extract may range from 200 to 500 milligrams per day, divided into 2 or 3 doses. It's always advisable to start with a lower dosage and then gradually increase as needed while monitoring your body and its reactions. And remember, long-term or excessive use of wormwood should always be avoided in order to prevent potential toxicity and adverse effects. When used correctly, wormwood can be a powerful herb that's anti-parasitic. It has worked wonders for helping to eliminate parasites and also helping with the digestive system. I wish you all the